Hey YouTube, this is the news of the day. The governor of Louisiana is asking all those that evacuated, do not return please. We don't have clean water for you. There's no power for you. Cell phones are spotty. There's over 2,000 miles of lines that have been knocked out. There's over 1 million people without power. So he's saying if you're gone, stay gone. Could be weeks and maybe even a month for some to get power restored. There's 44 container ships that are out on the sea off the coast of California. This is what's causing that backlog. This is what's causing the supply problems in the stores. Also, the National Home Price Index rose 18.6% annually. This just means it's going to cost more to buy a house. Consumer confidence has also fallen sharply. The concerns with COVID, the concerns with food prices rising and gas prices rising. And that's showing up. Home sales are actually down. Major appliance sales are down. Auto sales are down. Customers are concerned. The conference board has raised the expected inflation rate from 6.6 to 6.8% annually. General Michael Flynn had his credit card canceled. Chase Bank says it's not good for their reputation for him to have their card, so they canceled his card. The Defense Department did prove and did say that it is true that the U.S. service dogs that were in Kabul were released onto the streets. They did not bring them back, and this is causing quite a stir. The National Resistance Front, more like the Northern Alliance, the resistance to the Taliban in the north, they had a peace treaty or a peace ceasefire. This ceasefire was broken when Taliban attacked them. They are claiming they killed 7 Taliban. Also, about 90 admirals and generals that are retired has demanded the resignation of the Secretary of Defense and the Chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff just because of the withdrawal of Afghanistan and the bungle and the embarrassment it has caused. Also, Israel is leading the world in new daily infected per capita. On Monday, they had over 11,000 new cases. Israel now is giving a third shot to all of their military. 2 senior FDA advisors have reported they'll be leaving, and it is over a problem what they have with the booster shot with the White House. So they are stepping down. Also, from England, this was a study that was done in England, and this is death over 50 years old. They found that 30% of the people that died were unpricked. 9% had 1 prick, and 61% of the 50-year-old and older, 61% had both pricks. Finally, there is a new COVID variant that is detected in South Africa, and is the most mutated strain they've seen so far. So plan accordingly.